Happy Monday to all St. Charles families and students. This week, I am going to be starting a series of books, each of which is related to a very important topic. Today's book is Through the Eyes of the Eagle, written by Georgia Perez, illustrated by Patrick Rollo and Lisa A. Fifield. This book was written as part of an awareness program for nutrition, exercise, and being aware of a very important topic, and that is diabetes. And it's not just something that I can talk about because I've read about it. Mr. Holman has pre-type 2 diabetes, so I have to take insulin. And I have to try to take care of myself. So, I do this series every year, and I'm going to do it right now, and I'm hoping everybody watching. It has some good lessons. The main author, Georgia Perez, is a Pueblo Native American. The first illustrator is a Bad River from the Bad River Band of Ojibwa. And Lisa Fifield is from the Oneida tribe. So, again, they have some experience with communities that have risk for some of these very serious issues. So I'm going to go through this series, and hopefully we could take some ideas from it, get some facts straight, and use it to try to inform our decisions on nutrition and decisions on exercise. Okay. Through the Eyes of the Eagle. A young Indian boy named Rain That Dances lived in a small Indian village. The village was near the foot of a high mountain. The big city was not too far away. Rain That Dances was a happy little boy. He liked to play with his friends. He also liked to sing and dance with the men of the village. On this beautiful day, with the sky so blue, Rain That Dances was fishing along a small stream near his home. As he waited for the fish to bite, he saw a great bald eagle. The eagle was resting on an old tree stump not far from where he sat. He had never seen this great bird so close. And up here we can see the eagle's claws. Now, eagles always fly away when a person comes too close. But for some reason, this great bird just stayed where he was as Rain That Dances came close to the bird. Rain That Dances thought the eagle was hurt and could not fly away. As he got closer, Rain That Dances saw that the bird was not hurt at all. "Mr. Eagle, what is wrong with you?" Rain That Dances said out loud. There must be something else wrong with the great bird, but he did not know what it was. Maybe the eagle will tell me what is wrong, Rain That Dances thought to himself. So he asked the great bird again, "What is wrong? Why don't you fly away when I got close to you?" The eagle looked at the young boy and said, "I am just too tired and sad because of the things I see as I fly around this great land." Rain the Dances gave the bird a surprised look and asked, "What do you mean? Look, look around here. I look around here and it is just beautiful. The sun is shining. There are beautiful white clouds in the sky. The river has plenty of fish for you to eat, even though the fish won't bite my fish hook. So there's nothing to be sad about." "You are right. It still looks beautiful," replied the eagle. But the great bird thought about the story. But the great bird thought about the stories the old wise eagle used to tell about the things he saw as he flew around. Now things had changed. The great bird said to Rain That Dances, "As I soar high above the clouds, I see the beauty of the world around me. I see the high peaks of the mountains. I see the valleys below where the water flows in the rivers. I have seen brother sun greet each morning of a new day with sunlight, and I have seen him say good night as sister moon comes up in the dark sky." The eagle continued, "The old wise eagle told me stories about the things he saw with each new day. He saw the bear, the buffalo, and the deer, and he saw your people being very active." "Those days were hard, but your people all worked together and shared everything. Hard work and being active is a way of life for everyone." The eagle told Rain the Dances how years ago the men worked hard to take care of everyone in the village. They had strong, healthy bodies. They used to hunt for buffalo and deer for this was food for the village. The women worked hard, taking care of their families. They planted seeds in Mother Earth to grow the foods that kept their families healthy and strong. The children helped with the chores, but they also played with each other. Now, as I fly around, I do not see the children playing and moving around like the old wise eagle used to see. Children are also eating foods that are not so good for them. That makes me sad. "Why should this make you sad?" said Rain That Dances. "I am sad because this makes people get sick. They are not as healthy as they can be," said the eagle. "Many of your elders are sick now with a disease they call diabetes. And young children get it too unless they make changes in their lives." Rain the Dances was quiet for a few minutes as he thought about people in the village. He thought of the elders who could no longer see the beauty around them because their eyes could not see. He thought about the people who were sick. He also thought about the people who could no longer walk but used wheelchairs to get around. He had never thought about these things before, but now he knew the eagle was right. "You do have reasons to be sad," said Rain the Dances. "Now I am sad too." "What can I do to help my people be strong and healthy again?" asked Rain the Dances. The eagle looked at the young boy and said, "I had a dream last night about this very thing." Rain the Dances got a big smile on his face, jumped up and asked, "What can I tell them?" The eagle said, "There is much to tell. You can let your people know that these are things they can do now. They can be healthy and will not have to get diabetes. Go back to some of their traditions, such as the food their ancestors used to eat. Become active once again, and passing those traditions on to their children are important. In my vision, your people hold the answers. They just have to think back. Now it is getting late, and you need to get home. If you come back tomorrow, I will be here. I will tell you more of what your people can do to be healthy and strong again." Rain the Dances left the eagle. He will come back early the next day. He knew that what the eagle had been telling him was true. He had seen his people get sick with this disease. Now he had a chance to learn what his people can do to be healthy again. He also has a new friend, the great bald eagle. Tomorrow is a new day," Rain the Dances said with a smile on his face as he waved goodbye to the eagle. "I will see you tomorrow, and I will bring my best friend with me." The eagle also wants you to hear what he has to say. Please join Rain That Dances in reading Knees Lifted High. Tomorrow's book will be Knees Lifted High. Okay. So for today, this is an important issue. And I think that everyone should be aware of it. So second grade, I'm going to give you an assignment. I want you to get into your notebook and write down a list of healthy snacks. And also write down a list of what have to be sometimes snacks. You don't have to get rid of everything forever, but you can't have some things every single day either. You know, it's a trade-off. And it's difficult. Mr. Holman has to struggle with this with his own diet. So I do understand how hard that it is, but I think this is important enough. So through the eyes of the eagle, we'll find out what he has to tell us about exercise and nutrition. Tomorrow, with Knees Lifted High. What do you think that one's going to be about? I bet you're right. All right, everyone. Stay strong, stay healthy. If you can, safely get out and get some exercise. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.